What's going on, everybody? What is going on? How is everybody doing today? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome. Welcome. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Tighten up. You guys already know. It's crazy, man. This is crazy. Why isn't this working? I'm confused. Why is this not working? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to let everybody get in here before we get started and figure this out. Hopefully, you guys are having a good time. Hopefully, everything's been good. We're getting so close, you guys. We're getting so close to football season. It's just crazy. It really is just crazy. The Tennessee Titans, you guys, we have a lot to talk about. We're going to be going over the 2023 season, the new weapons that were added, and we're going to be talking about the offensive identity. Is this team I definitely got to fix that. That looks terrible. That looks terrible. This team is ready to go, you guys. I truly feel like I truly feel like this is going to be a very good season for the Titans moving forward. I truly believe that. So it's gonna be interesting, man. So everybody hit that like, get your drinks ready, get your food ready, sit back, and let's get this going, man. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys, man. Hell yeah. All right, let me make this a little bit bigger so I can keep up with you guys. My screen is a little bit collapsed, and then we're gonna get going because we're ready to go. All right, you guys. All right, so woo! It feels good to be back, man. I want to say what's up to everybody. Let me keep up with every BB15, Travis Mendoza, Titan South, Captain Trips, Titan Upload Network in the building. Sambo, Gucci Goodman, Titans Fox, Travis, Jameson Henry, Titan Tiger, Billy Scott. What's up, fellas? Good to hear from you. Good to see you guys. Oh my God, man, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. You guys, we have a really, really good football team, and I'm excited to see where we go. Today, like I said, once everyone's done coming in, we're giving people a couple minutes to get started. Football's right here, you guys. Football is right here. It's going to be a fun season, man. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming out for you guys. I'm so excited. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well. I know this chat right here, over here, is a little bit delayed, but at least you guys can keep up. If you guys can't see, it is what it is. Thank you guys again for being here. And, I can't wait to get into this because there's a lot that I want to talk about. Every time we do a live stream now, it's going to be about 3 topics, and then we'll end it with a Q&A. We're going to talk about the 2022-2023 season in a second. And then we're going to talk about, like I said, the new weapons added, what I personally think about those new weapons, and is it an improvement, or is it a step back like most people are saying? And then we're going to finish it up, like I said, with the Q&A. But before that, we're going to talk about the offensive identity. Will it change? We'll definitely talk about that for sure. So, all right, man, let's get this started. I'm ready to get this going. You guys ready to get this going? Let's have some fun, man. Let's go. Who else is here? Oiler Struck, what's up, guys? Shine, Jordan Dog, what's up, buddy? Everybody, man, yes, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. So, let's go. All right, you guys. All right. So, let's get it going. Let me lower this a little bit because that's kind of out there, bro. It's kind of a little bit too much for me. All right, a little bit too much for me. So we'll lower it a little bit. All right. So here we go. First, we're going to talk about this a little bit, you guys. We got the Tennessee Titans, you guys. The schedule's been out, whatever. Everybody's talked about it, this and that. But I really haven't talked too much about it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pick all the games for you guys because I don't really care to do that. Don't want to do that. But I'm gonna just talk about it for a second, and just a few games. I'm not going to go into who's going to win. That's going to take too long. We start off the game September 11th, special day for the country. In the fact that even with everything thrown at us, we still stay strong. We'll always, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be a special day for the Titans, man. Hopefully the Titans can stay strong and come out and beat the Giants and get a good 1-0 start, because we're going to need it, man, because those Bills in week 2, woo, that's going to be a crazy one, man. So interesting, man, interesting. All right, we're going to take the glasses off a little bit and kind of just get straight into it. Let's see where we at. So again, man, a lot of people ask me, what do the Titans seem to have been taken a step back in the offseason, or have they gotten a little bit better? Well, to be honest, there's no way of being truthful to that 100%. Everyone can have their own opinion. We all do. But at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to, being on the field and actually not just being there, but doing your job. You know what I'm saying? The Titans are a run-first team, obviously. And we played through play action, but best ability is availability, and we missed a lot of guys last year. Julio Jones missed a lot of time. A.J. Brown seemed to, if he didn't miss a game, he would play in the game and then get hurt. It was a very, very tough, injury-riddled NFL. We broke an NFL record. The 49ers team, the year prior, we broke their record for most players suited up in a season. I can't remember the number, but it was remarkable. And the only difference between us and the 49ers is that we actually got first place in the AFC. Did nothing with it, I understand that. But at the end of the day, the Tennessee Titans, we've been really competitive. I think a lot of us have taken it for granted. Personally, in my opinion, that's what I think. I've been here since the day one of the Titans, and there's been a lot of down years. There's been good years, but there's been a lot of down years. And for all the people who stuck with this team through those down years, shout out to you guys, because it's our time. It's our time. And I know we haven't done it yet, but I feel like it's coming soon. There's no reason we shouldn't kill the South again. The Colts, of course, they're going to be our number one competition in the South. Texans are completely rebuilding. You got the Jaguars, who should be a Canadian team. And then, like I said, the Colts got a great defense, great running back. Quarterback is, I don't think the quarterback has much left, to be honest. And especially the way that the Titans are built. Run the ball, play action, take deep shots when you got them. And with us, I personally believe that the Titans have the best front four in football. So I think you put all these things together, and it's gonna be some chaos. It's gonna be some chaos towards the AFC South. So no doubt in my mind, the Titans will win the AFC South again for a third time in a row. And after that, it's will the Titans be the first seed? I don't know. A lot of teams have improved. A lot of teams have improved. So I'm not sure. I do know the Titans, in my opinion, are going to win the AFC South, no problem. The Titans should have no problem winning the AFC South. They should win at least 12 games and have an opportunity at the number one seed. But at this time right now, it's not about that. It's about winning the AFC South and at least getting a home playoff game and going from there. So that's what it's about. So the 2022-2023 season is going to be special for all the people seeing Week 15 Sunday, December 18th at Los Angeles, LA Chargers. It's so weird because I'm so used to San Diego Chargers. TA will probably be there with Lady Titan. Billy Scott should be there, and everyone else that's going to be going to the LA game. I'm hoping Rossi and everyone else can make it down there, upload possibly. That'd be dope, man. Weekly, whoever wants to show up, I'm definitely going to try to be there. It's going to be fun, man. So that's going to be a really good thing is, no matter where this team's playing, just the fact that everyone's sticking together, no matter where we're at, this team has brought so many people together, and it's going to continue to do that. So I expect a really good season, man. Get your guys' tickets when you can get them. And again, man, I expect Titans to really show out and shut up a lot of haters. Very, very, very true. All right, man, let's cut this one off, man. And again, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Still working on that whole chat thing so you guys can all see the chat. I'm going to try to blow it up. Oh, yeah, that ain't going to. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's something else. Sorry. Damn it. Okay, we're going to lock you there. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to kind of talk about is the weapons, okay? But before we kind of get into that, there's something that I do want to talk about specifically, and it's the tight ends. It's funny, I actually talked to Upload and Rossi a little bit today, even Billy Scott a little bit, and I almost feel like I owe Tannehill an apology, but I'm not going to give him an apology. But I am going to give him another chance at at proving me wrong. Literally, when I went back and looked at some of these tight end stats, you guys, it was pathetic. And we're gonna go over that. First, I want to show you something. Okay. First, I want to show you something. This right here. Now, I know it says 0 catches from the tight ends, but I want you guys to really look at that for a second because it pisses me off. For one, I know you guys see the A.J. Brown thing. Let me blow it up for you guys real quick, just so you guys can freaking see what I'm saying. Okay, this is the Bengals game we all fucking don't even want to look at, right? But check this out. First of all, A.J. Brown, my God. Man, when he's healthy, we all can agree, stud, superstar, great receiver. Obviously, injuries are a big problem. But anyway, Julio Jones even, not bad, whatever. 7 targets, he caught 6 of them. That's, really good, actually, whatever. Hilliard, 3 catches, but, that's the big part of the reason why we even brought him back, because he's a change of pace, different style. Chester Rogers started the first 2, 3, 4 games off pretty solid and completely just disappeared. That guy I had a lot of faith in and completely just disappeared, let me down, and I'll be the first person to admit that. Anthony Ferkser, the guy that was supposed to be a possible Jonnu replacement, 0 catches. Swain Pruitt, we all know that, 0 catches, injuries, we all understand that. Nick Westbrook-Akeen, 0, Blasgame, 0. My question to you guys is, how the hell are you going to win with that? Now, I know you guys are going to say, well, Tannehill couldn't get the ball to this, Tannehill couldn't get the ball to that. I understand Tannehill didn't play well. I get that. I truly get that. But let me take this off real quick. But I want you guys to read this real quick. This shows right here how bad our tight ends really were. Even when the Titans got the ball to their tight ends, Ferkser, Swain Pruitt, and Tommy Hudson, the gains were not impressive. That group averaged just 8.26 yards per catch in 2021, 31st in the NFL. Now, for all of you guys, nerds and idiots and people who don't pay attention to football, there's 32 teams. That means we're second to last. More than 2 yards below the 10.29 yard average in 2020, 18th in the NFL. Which means even when Tannehill does get them the ball, they're not doing anything. It means they're going right down. There's no guys making anyone miss. There's no guys making a play. So not only does Tannehill not have anybody healthy, everyone's hurt. He loses King Henry. He loses half his offensive line throughout the year. He loses A.J. Brown almost every other game, it seems like. Julio Jones goes in and pulls a hammy every single game. He loses all these players. Still gets us the first seed and gives us an opportunity. Now, mind you, imagine having a little bit more help. Now, let me give you a little bit better visual to kind of explain to you how bad our tight ends truly are, okay? So let's look at that. All right? We're going to take that off. Now, look at the Tennessee Titans tight ends, you guys. A tight end is supposed to be a quarterback safety blanket. The only thing needing a blanket right now is the statistics for the tight end the receiving stats is terrible. This is terrible. Are you kidding me? Ferkser, 34 for 291, 8.6, 2 touchdowns, longest of 24, and he's supposed to be our athletic guy, like our guy who's supposed to push. Jeff Swaim, 31, 210, 6.8, 3 touchdowns, 26. But you don't expect Swaim to do anything more than that, really, to be honest. Michael Pruitt, 14, 145, 322. It is what it is. Anthony Ferkser was the guy that was supposed to get 500 yards and do his job. If you take these guys, right, now you got Chig, who is as athletic as they come, okay? And you add Austin Hooper, who I know had a down year, But everybody knows in Cleveland they didn't even give him that opportunity to shine. You give a quarterback some tight ends that can make plays, Njoku will make a guy miss. Njoku can outrun guys. Njoku will run through guys. And Austin Hooper will kill you on routes. Austin Hooper will get open and make you look dumb. The tight ends have been improved so much this year. So much this year. Excuse me. You guys got to understand something. I get it. Trust me, y'all. Trust me, y'all. I get it. I get it, you guys. Look, I'll be the first person to tell you guys. All right? Tannehill was a huge reason we didn't make it to the next round and go to the Super Bowl. We had it to where we needed to win. We had it at home. We would have been right there. One away from the big game. And we couldn't get it done. Now, a lot of people are probably sitting there like, oh, come on, tight ends, this and that. When you have a running back like this guy up here, hold on. Don't do it to me, dude. When you have a running back like this guy right here, I had to do it to y'all. I'm sorry. You guys got to understand something. Anything is possible when you've got King Tutu as your running back. The play actions happen. Anything goes. It's over with. Austin Hooper is going to eat you alive, and Chig is going to eat you alive. Now, offensive identity is something completely different, and we are going to talk about it. Before we talk about that, though, I want to get into some of the comments real quick, and because there's a bunch more people who came in here, man. Let's go. BB15 says, ready to prove the doubters wrong again. Yes, sir, bro. Tighten up low. Let's go. Upload. What's up? Good. Yes, sir. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Let's go, man. Oh, man, let's go. I'm just trying to go through real quick so we can continue this talk. Yeah, Okonkwo, however you say it. Yeah, he's going to kick some ass. Yeah, Hooper is too. I'm telling you guys, like, when I was breaking down everything and on the offense and everything, I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm just like, obviously tight end's important. Any quarterback will tell you guys. You got to have a good tight end. So not only do we have a good one in Hooper, who's I think most people will tell you is a number one tight end in this league, and I think he's going to show it. And what's cool about having Hooper, we don't even need Hooper to be a 1,000-yard receiving tight end or nothing like that, because we got Chig too. We've got two guys who are legitimately better than any tight end we had last year. Then you add a guy like Bobby Trees. First of all, I want to say thank you to Titan South, $2 donation. What's up, TA? How you been? Titans 11-6 at least. Easily. But you add a guy like Bobby Trees. Let's just say you lose Julio and you add Bobby Trees. Let's just put it like that. Now, Julio had moments, but Bobby Trees brings something different. For one, he's younger. For two, he brings a different skill set. I feel like he's able to bring an element to this team that we didn't really have. And I'll be the first person to admit to you guys, I feel like the Tennessee Titans have the worst trick play abilities in football. I don't know what it is. Every time we try something, ask Ryan Tannehill and Todd Downing. We run it all the way down the fucking Bengals' throats, and then all of a sudden you throw a fucking out throw to Rodgers or whatever, and gets tipped. Are you kidding me? Run the ball and go get the lead, bro. God damn. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, again, Bobby Trees already running routes, doing things like that with his knee brace. Obviously, I don't want to rush him back, but he's somebody who he's going to add a different element to this team, you guys. He's somebody who likes screen passes. He's good on end-around jet sweep style plays. I can imagine some King Henry in the wildcat position with with Bobby Trees coming around. You still got Traylon Burks, also the rookie. Let's say he replaces AJ. Now, I know you can't just replace AJ, but what you can try to do is at least be on the field all the time. I'll tell you what, bro. If Traylon Burks goes out there, you guys, and plays every single game and does his job, I don't even care if he puts up 1,000 yards. I don't care if he puts up 100 catches. I just care that he blocks well and he does his job. When his number's called, go make the play. Go up and try to grab it, high point it. We've seen what the guy can do. We've seen his college highlights. We've seen everything. He's built similar to A.J. Brown. He's a little taller than A.J. Brown, but A.J. is a little bit thicker. It's going to be interesting, you guys. It's going to be an interesting season. I'm very excited for this team. I'm excited to see what we can do with this new team. And again, a lot of people were upset about the Hilliard signing over Foreman and be like, what the hell? Why would we do that? Let me explain. For one, you got King Henry. No disrespect to Deontay Foreman, but he is a poor choice of words, a poor man's Henry. Because I like Foreman, and I really hope that he does well in Carolina with the C-Mac. If they keep Christian McCaffrey, it could really help them be in more of a 60-40 combo. But Foreman is too similar to Henry. Just like I said, Foreman's not going to run an 80-yard touchdown. He could stiff arm you, but he's not going to throw you into the stands. His acceleration's not Henry. There's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But Hilliard does things that Foreman can't do. Foreman's not really great at catching. Hilliard is a better than average catcher. Hilliard's got really good top end speed. Foreman doesn't, and it brings a different change of pace. So these are things that are going to be very helpful for the Titans moving forward, adding some help there. But like I said, man, it's Ryan Tannehill, Henry, pretty much the same offensive line. Not really. Saffold's gone or whatever. But Ben Jones, you still got there. Lawan's there. Ray Dunn's. We brought in a few guys. We're going to see how it works out. I'm not going to go into the offensive line right now because I need to see preseason minicamp. I need to see these things. I need to see some chemistry, camaraderie being built. I need to see all these things before I start talking about them because I want to see guys earn the spots. Ben Jones, locked in. We got it. Lawan locked in. We got it. Everyone else, we'll see. I don't know. But I'm excited to see what happens. But other than them, like I said, it's going to be different. I know NWI is still there. NWI is Nick Westbrook-Akeen. He's going to be, like I said, we didn't bring him back to get high volume catches. We brought him back for added depth, a reliable guy when needed, can go out there and do what he has to do. We also, like I said, brought him back because he's an elite special team guy. He just guns down and makes tackles. I know he made a few mistakes, but overall just amazing down there on the special team side. Mason Kinsey's still there. We drafted Kyle Phillips to go out there and try to make some plays. That's going to be an interesting battle right there. Mason Kinsey, obviously way faster top end speed, but route wise, from what I've seen, it looks like Phillips has the edge on that. Phillips looks like he has softer hands, but Kinsey will go up and grab anything. Kinsey's a pit bull. We've all seen what Kinsey's done in the preseason last year, bleeding, still coming back in the next play. So just the fact that we've got all these guys ready to go and make plays. Des Fitzpatrick's still out there going to try to make some plays and do some work out there. So that's going to be interesting as well. But it's a whole new system around, or not system, but identity building around. It's going to be the same basic identity: run, play through Henry, play action, play through Henry. Heavy dose of Henry still. But I think the weapons around him may benefit, and it's just mainly because of the tight ends. I think upgrading the tight ends is huge. Like I said, when you have let me take down the schedule. When you have 3 tight ends putting up statistics like this, you guys, that's a problem. That's a problem. You don't even have a guy that put up 300 yards as a tight end. That's a problem, fellas. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't understand that. I could put little TA out there and he'll go get 100 yards and 7. There's an extra game too. God. Bro, That's what I'm saying, bro. Hit the like and subscribe, you guys. We're over 30 watching. Let's get into the comments real quick in a second, where I just want to finish talking about the identity, though. Because of these stats that I'm showing you guys right here, there is no way that Chig and Hooper don't help Tannehill that much more. Not only is it going to help with less... Look, Tannehill had 14 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken, last year. Tannehill, I guarantee you, will not have more than 10. No, just as far as anyone could throw it. The dude can throw the ball. We all know that. The only issue now, like I said, we got to build some chemistry. Austin Hooper, brand new. We all know what he can do. On the Falcons, putting up crazy numbers. On the Browns, wasn't even given that real chance. We got 40 in the building. Hit that like and subscribe. When you see stats like this, and I'll be the first person to tell you, Tannehill has upset the hell out of me. I'm still hurt by the way he played. I felt like he thought everything way over. You don't need to go out there and try to do too much, especially when you got a defense like we got. And man, I'm going to be getting into defense soon. Oh my God, I can't wait to be talking about that top 5 defense. My God, this Tennessee Titans defense is going to give this offense a whole new dynamic. Just for the fact we're going to have the ball a lot. The Tennessee Titans, you guys, if we can get Hooper and Chig to do their job and do better than this, the Titans will have no problem dominating the AFC South. And then when everybody wants to play us in the playoffs, stack the fucking box. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to hit you with play action. Boop, there goes Chig. Boop, there goes Hooper. 2 tight end sets. That's what we do. We're going to kill you with that shit. Kill you. You guys don't understand. Treylon Burks, I think he's going to be awesome. I think he's going to do good for us. I think Bobby Trees is going to be exciting. He's going to bring that he's going to be the Draymond. I'm going to say it. I'm going to fucking say it. Bobby Trees is going to be the Draymond Green of the freaking Titans offense. Energy-wise, man, I'm telling you. Bobby Trees got that energy, bro. Bobby Trees loves football. You put these guys out there, and hopefully they're healthy when the time comes. But like I said, man, the key is going to come down to in the playoffs. Because, yeah, we're going to go to the playoffs. You don't want if you don't think we're going to go to the playoffs, then you're just not being realistic. Because this team right here, we're going to be getting another T-shirt soon. Division champs again. When you watch the playoffs, everybody stacks the box on the king. It's ridiculous. And it's just happening over and over. You give us tight ends like Hooper and Chig, I just think if you stack the box, especially with Bobby Trees being an elite blocking receiver himself, and then Treylon Burks, who's a bigger receiver, man, we're going to be hurting some people. Everyone knows we want to run the ball. And we're going to continue to run the ball. But I think the biggest additions in the offseason was bringing in the most athletic tight end in the draft in Chig and a true number 1 tight end in Austin Hooper. Wasted in Cleveland. This is going to change everything because now in the playoffs, Tannehill doesn't have to sit there and look down the field or look in the flat. Now he can look in the middle, 5, 10, 15-yard area. Middle, left, flat, right, down. It doesn't matter where. He's got 2 tight ends, you guys, that are going to change everything for this offense. I truly believe these 2 tight ends are going to change the way this offense. How many times did we, even Upload, he'll tell you, he calls games. How many times did you hear us do these games? And we always start the games out like this. Up, run. Oh, shoot. 2nd and 10. All right, cool. We're going to pass the ball. Yep, incomplete. All right, cool. Oh, damn, incomplete again. All right, cool. All right, punt the ball. All right, here's the next possession. Run, okay, 2 yards. All right, cool. 2nd and 8. All right, let's just throw the ball, make it 3rd and short. Run the ball up the middle again, same exact play. Okay, gain of 1. All right, 3rd and 7. Okay. Under center, 2 receivers. That's it, just 2. What? 2 receivers under center. Okay, hikes the ball. No time to throw, incomplete punt. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Now, when you got all these extra weapons, like I said, the tight ends are going to change everything. If you don't want to be honest and you want to keep stacking the box, Chig will go on a go route and kill your linebackers. Just put them to bed. Just put them to bed. So let's get into the comments, you guys. Let's take this off because I don't want to see that. It's kind of annoying. So we'll put this one back up here. Let's lower this a little bit. Hold up. All right, let's look right here, and we'll just put this up here real quick. All right, we'll just leave it like that, whatever. All right, you guys, so let's get into these comments real quick. Appreciate everybody for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Mr. LTH, man, LTH. It's going to be an interesting time for your Texans, man, to see how all those guys you picked up. Ian says, facts, our tight end group is 100. Hey, I'm telling you. Titan South says AJ going to be fumbling and drop passes in Philly. LOL. I'm going to be covering some of those games, so make sure you guys tune in for that. Captain Tripp says Traylon Burks is going to ball out. I think so too, bro. Gucci says week 1 W. I hope so. BB15 says Bobby Trees is on the field except for that ACL. Dude, are you kidding me? Titan South says week 1 L, but go on a massive winning streak. Okay. Travis, how you doing, buddy? Hope y'all are right on Burks. I hope we are too, man. He needs to be at least an average receiver. At least, please. Titan Fox says if we hadn't gone for 2 early on, we'd have been 17-6. Or we'd have been 17-16, and the last interception never happens. We had Henry and Foreman to run out the clock and win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the play calling was stupid. Tannehill could have switched it. He didn't switch it. I don't know if Tannehill wanted to be the hero and be like, nah, hell no, I want the touchdown. Give me that. No, dude, it's winning. Who cares about that? Once you're in the playoffs, dude, who cares about that? Just go win. Great comment, Titan Fox. King Isaac says, Ben say we overpaid Tannehill, but people don't want to hear the truth. Cass, Cass? Hey, Anderson, what's up? What's up, Cass? I'm not sure who you are. BB15, NGL, we could have easily lose to week 1 and beat the Bills week 2. LOL. We always beat the Bills, though, so that's pretty cool. Titan South says, I hope we sweep the Colts, but split with Texans or Jags for real. Yeah, we always beat the Jags, man. LTH says he's excited about training camp. Yeah, man, your team is crazy. It's like you guys completely ripped off the Browns. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, Josh Allen can't beat us. Captain Tripp says, I was at the Bills game last year. You talk about an electric atmosphere. Let me tell you guys something real quick. Let's switch back real quick. Let me talk to you guys real quick about something. I think, damn it, this is way too small. Hold on. First of all, I want to talk to you guys. If you guys can, let me put it to 30. If there's anybody in the Tennessee area that can go to a Lids and get me a special hat like that I need, it's only sold in Tennessee. Please message me on Twitter, TitanAnderson1. I'll give you guys the money. I'll pay for shipping, everything. So make sure you guys check that shit out. Yes, sir. What the hell is this? All right, man. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see what's going on. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Let's go, baby. Anyway, I honestly, to be honest, I really believe that we're going to need everybody. We're going to need everybody to step up. The defense, like I said, you guys, we don't have to worry about nothing like that. Literally don't have to worry about nothing. Everything will take care of itself. I think the Titans' main thing is staying healthy and then working on team chemistry. Tannehill needs to work on audibles with all the guys, work with all the new guys, and just get everybody going, man. I know a lot of people are excited about Malik Willis. I am as well. Malik Willis is somebody who pretty damn solid, you guys. It's crazy how Malik Willis was still there late in the 3rd round. Like, how does that happen? That's crazy. Will he play this year? It would be nice to see Malik Willis on the field with Ryan Tannehill at the same time on some trick play shit. But right now I think he just needs to sit back, learn, and take his time. Because there's a lot of people expecting Tannehill to fail this year, and I know a lot of us Titans fans have given up on Tannehill. I've lost a lot of hope in him and confidence in him and a lot more, but I don't know what else to do but other than to root for him and then look for the things that I thought hurt him. And the biggest thing, like I said, you guys, was clearly the hold on, why is that doing that? Yeah, clearly this, like I said, the Anthony Ferkser, Jeff Swain, Michael Pruitt completely hurt us last year, you guys. Like John Elway, Shannon Sharp, you know what I'm saying? If you ask John Elway, I mean, anybody would have tied in. You know, ask Brady about Gronk. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who I mean, even if you have a good, not even a great, but a really good tight end, it's like it's just a true safety blanket. Mahomes and Kelsey, you know, when you don't have that deep shot there, you look at the guy, right, you know, the check down, if you will. You look at the tight end, the big guy, the guy who's going to go there and outbody, you know, and box you out, if you will, to use a basketball term. We didn't have a tight end, you guys. I mean, like literally, you read this again, like, and it clearly shows you, they're doing nothing. Even when they catch it, they're going right down. They're not doing anything. Catch, go down. Nobody's missing. Henry's going to do everything Henry's got to do to be a GOAT. Henry's the best player in the NFL, in my opinion. If our offense can just put up more points, we could be damn near unstoppable. The fact that our defense is going to be top 5, the fact that we've improved in so many areas. Now, I know we lost a superstar receiver, but he was hurt all the time. I truly think that now Tannehill can play freely. We all know how much of a hothead A.J. Brown was, how much of a diva he is. He cries about everything. He's a beast. I'm not even trying to hate on his football skills. But now Tannehill is going to have the freedom in his mind. I'm not going to have no one complaining. I'm not going to have nobody doing nothing like that. Henry doesn't really say much, and Henry's usually happy anyway. He's got Hooper, Chick, Bobby Trees. He's got, I'm really worried. I'm curious to see the development of Dez. I truly am. You know, Traylon Burks, Hilliard, Hassan. Like, we got, you guys, it's going to be a really interesting offense. Like, I'm kind of really interested in seeing how this shit goes. I really am. But again, man, I'm so excited for this year, you guys. I really am. The 2022, 2023, or this next upcoming season, man. Too many twos. I expect a very big year for our team. I expect a very big year. And I hope you guys do too. And hopefully you guys are ready for this season, man. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be a shitload of fun. All right, let's check this out, man. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody hit that like and subscribe. Let's go. I'm trying to catch up for you guys. Give me a second. He said, Captain Tripp says Willis isn't ready yet. Yeah, nah, you don't want to rush that, bro. You don't want to rush that. Brandon Smith says we are going to be physical and athletic, have a great mix of strength, agility, and explosiveness on both sides of the ball. Yes, sir. Gucci says, do you ever miss Jonnu Smith? I mean, I liked Jonnu Smith. But, I mean, at that price, I mean, I didn't think he was worth what the Patriots paid him. DBS says Malik will win the Titans Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Trust. Oh, my God. That's funny. Lucas thinks Tannehill has a bounce back year. That's what I'm saying, man. Just root for the guy. Give him another chance. And I truly feel these tight ends are going to be the reason, we're able to take that next step. I truly believe that, and it's going to be the Super Bowl will be led by the defense. Lucas Sharp says Jeffrey Simmons Defensive Player of the Year. Of course, bro. Of course. The Nick Rudy says, what happens if we end up starting Malik Willis over Tannehill? Nah, that's impossible. That's impossible. That's not happening. BB15 says, hashtag pay Big Jeff. Of course. Of course. Captain Tripp says, I hope Tannehill balls out. Yeah, dude. Me too, man. Brandon Smith says, is there any buzz on Dylan Raduns? Titans are hyping Raduns and Farley. Well, Raduns made Nick Bosa switch sides. Like Nick Bosa was getting dominated by Raduns, and that's saying a lot. So we'll see. So we're excited because of that specifically, probably. Yeah, but and Farley, we don't know. We don't know what we have in Farley. The guy's always hurt. But hopefully he turns that leaf, because it's like we need him. The dude's a 4.2 speed, 6'2", like 190 or so. The dude is lengthy, quick, aggressive. He talks shit. My type of corner, man. Hell yeah. Thoughts on Hassan Haskins? Cass, that's a great one. He's everything we want in a backup style, Henry style runner like we had in Foreman. Hassan's going to do everything he can do, and more probably. We replaced Foreman amazingly. This was the greatest draft pick we could have done to replace a Foreman. Amazing. I loved this year's draft. Let's see. CC27, if you're new, please subscribe. It's hilarious that people think King is not the best in the league. Laugh my ass off. It's pretty embarrassing when people think King Henry's not the best in the league. It's embarrassing. It's like, are you guys dumb? He faces more stacked boxes than anybody and still fucking leads the league. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Paint Goon says we have to beat AJ. Yeah, we will. No worries about it. We will. Let's see. Lucas says, I'm worried about the offense, to be honest. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people are worried about the offense. Me personally, I'm not. And it's because, like I said, the tight ends are going to be huge. And I need to, like, literally, I got to talk to my guys about this, man. We got to get some of the guys together and talk this over, man, because I know a lot of us have different opinions on stuff, and that's perfectly fine. As long as we love the same team, who gives a shit? But I truly believe that the two tight ends is going to be the reason. I think Chig could surprise everybody. He literally, from what I'm seeing and when we drafted him, I'm just in shock. I'm just in shock how he slid there. You can never see him not smiling. The guy loves football. This is a perfect team to go to. Unbelievable. I'm so excited about Chig, you guys. I really am. Let's see. Travis says, I hope we smoke the Eagles. Yeah, it's going to be a good game, man. Hopefully you guys tune in for that one. Lucas says, Willis has potential, but he's raw. We need to develop him. Only time we see Willis this year is if we were up big late in the game. Like Willis, Paint Goon's right, Willis package. Like, do stuff with Willis. Like, I'm okay with that, but you don't need to throw him out there and have him don't even have him throw that much. Oiler Struck says, AJ got demoted to an Eagle. No need to even talk about him. I'm interested in the Titans roster. Well, over here, you guys got to understand, man, Titans, obviously we always talk Titans, but we're going to talk more stuff. It's Titan Anderson Sports. Obviously, Warriors are a big part of it going forward. MMA is a big part of it going forward. And as much as we hate talking about A.J. Brown, we're going to be talking about A.J. Brown. Former Titan. Obviously, it's fresh. He hasn't even played one game, not a Titan yet. And we play the Eagles this year. So as much as I don't want to talk about him or you don't want to talk about him, he's going to be talked about. It is what it is at this point. Let's see. Captain Tripp says, I'm excited for preseason so we can see what happened, see what Willis can do. I'll be trying to stream some of these preseason games as well, you guys, so check that out as well. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the preseason too, buddy. I really am. It's gonna be an interesting preseason. Let's take the schedule down. Okay, that's not going nowhere. Okay, where are we at? Oiler Struck says our D is boss. Yeah, our defense is next level. Titan Fox says snap to Willis and have Tanny line up as a wide receiver, which he was in college. Hooper is in check down on the drag route. Sweet trick play. That's what I'm saying. The Titans now have an opportunity to do things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a different offense. It's going to be a way different offense. Obviously, see, let me change that a little bit to where it makes more sense. Same offense in the fact that we're going to run and do play action. Okay. But it's a little different because the weapons around what we do is different. You get what I'm saying? So, all right, man. All right, let's get back to these things, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I got to fix that chat box. I'm not a fan of what's going on there. It looks freaking weird. Let's see. SM Ducky says, who would you people rather have, A.J. Brown or Jeffrey Simmons? I take Well, of course you're going to have Simmons. He's the anchor to the defensive line, and that's no slight on A.J. Brown at all, but it's the dude, Jeffrey Simmons is, oh my God, dude, especially with what we do. We need him right now. But I mean, it's a win-win for both teams. You think about it. They needed somebody to go with their other guys that they got, so we'll see. Titan South says Burks will ball out. I have a feeling. I hope so. I think Burks has a chance to be a pretty damn good receiver. Yeah, Titan Fox, that was a great idea. Let's see. Captain Tripp says Burks need to start working out with Henry. I don't think anyone should work out with Henry. They're going to get injured. Titan South says our offense is loaded. Hooper, Chig, Burks, Woods, NWY. Dez. No, I'm just fucking with you guys. We'll see what happens with Dez. I'll be keeping an eye on him, though, for sure. Brandon says this team could set the high mark for the decade if we battle the entire year. I mean, tough defense and mistake-free, just mistake-free football. Don't beat ourselves. If we lose to somebody playing our brand and not beating ourselves, you can live with that, bro. Let's see. We got a donation. I got to switch that up over. You can't even see it. Sorry, you guys. I'll have to switch that. I'll make sure we switch that to where we can see it. Tighten up. $4.99 from Zach. Thank you for the donation, buddy. I appreciate that. Everything you guys donate goes straight to the channel. Straight to the channel for upgrades. And as you guys can tell, man, we're already been working on new stuff. So thank you guys so much for everything you guys do for this channel. All right, here we go. All right. Captain Tripp says we could still add another veteran wide receiver too. Our defense is set. I don't think we're going to do that. I really don't. But I mean, at this point, it is what it is. We'll see. Brandon says offense is going to struggle early, but we have an anchor in DH22, and Tannehill will play smart. As long as Tannehill plays smart, this team's going to win a lot of football games. Anybody will admit that. Shadow Monkey, what's up, buddy? Our linebackers are going to be a major factor for this team. And, hey, guys, the next live stream will be defense, you guys. Straight up defense. We'll see if we can get a guest on. Maybe we can hit up one of these other guys and talk defense. So that's going to be fun, man. But, yeah, you're right. The defense is going to be smashing, bro. I can't wait to see Byard flying around. The linebackers, you're right. With Long Jr., and Cunningham starting together, my God, the scariness to that. And then you got your newly paid Harold Landry Jr. Doing his thing. Then Bud Dupree fully healthy, and then you got Rashad Weaver coming back fully healthy. Oh my God, bro! I'm telling you, ready to go, bro. Ready to go. Where we at? Dallas 56, coming from a Cowboy fan. I like Burks a lot. He might break out. I hope you're right. What up, Nate Smith? How you doing, buddy? Let me see. I'm kind of far behind. Sorry, you guys. You guys are killing it, though. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Ashton says, you think the Titans beat the Giants? The Titans should have no problem with the Giants. It should be a bloodbath. It literally should be a bloodbath. Oh, my God. Like, that shit should be a terrible beat-up. Brandon says, Big Jeff will get paid. Needs one more year. We took a chance on him, and he did right by him. Did right by him. Money needs to wait one more year so he grinds and can look forward to next year and as top-paid defensive tackle. Beautifully said, bro. We're gonna probably let this sit out for a year, probably, and see how that pans out. But Big Jeff's going nowhere. Big Jeff had a lot of concerns, let's just say, going into the draft, and the Titans took a chance on him. The Titans definitely took a chance on him, and he's done nothing but paid us back. And he's loyal, and he knows what this team expects of him. Him and Kevin Byard are leaders. Kevin Byard owns the skies, and and Jeffrey Simmons owns the land. I expect a very big season, and I expect both to be all pro. Chris Heffner, what's up, buddy? Hope to see A.J. Brown healthy all year. Yeah, as an Eagle fan, you're going to want that. If he stays healthy all year and you give him the targets that he wants, you're gonna have a really good receiver. Hyde says, why would you rather beat the what would you rather beat, the Bengals or the Eagles? I mean, the Bengals, obviously, they're in the AFC. The Eagles are NFC, so doesn't really mean too much. I mean, you want to win, but it doesn't hurt as much. BB15 says Henry faces the most stacked box in the league with not so good O-line. The O-line's decent. You can't say they suck. They're good. Ashton says, what do you think of the Cowboys? I'm not a big fan of the Cowboys personally. Don't ever root for them. Don't like them. I just feel like I don't know. Everyone likes them. That's why. But they're good. They'll probably be pretty good. Titan South says Titans 28, Giants 3. I would love to see that. Chris says, demoted to an Eagle. Good one. LOL, fly, Eagles, fly. Brandon, our O-line will be good. Remember, 2,000 yards doesn't come with Pop Warner tackles. 2,000 yards with a fucking not one being a Pro Bowl. That's fucking crazy. Well, that's going to be crazy. Ricky says, defense is going to carry first half of the season. I think you may be right, buddy. I think you may be right. We may need that to happen, bro. Steven says tighten up. Yes, sir. Brandon says O-line will struggle some early to gel and earn stripes as a unit. Yeah, I mean, I think as long as this defense, or not defense, the offensive line and just the O-line in general, or the offense in general, as you got to remember, there's a lot of new faces. But one thing is for sure, Ben Jones, Tannehill, and Henry are still there. So that kind of means we got that core, at least hiking the ball and handing it off thing down. So I'm happy about that. Your boy, what's up, yo? What's up? Been a long time. I examined stuff, and I'm back graduating October. Congratulations, buddy. What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? All right. He says Dez sucks. Dez had a rough rookie season. We all know that, but, we'll see what happens with that. Zach says, used to watch you back when you were trying to make a name for yourself. Love how you grow, man. Thanks, buddy. This you guys got to understand, this channel's only going to grow. We're only going to expand more. For all the people who are loyal, no matter if I am doing Titans, Warriors, Titans, all this types of stuff, I appreciate all the people that's loyal to me no matter what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys no matter what. At the end of the day, it's sports. No one's going to like all the same teams, but we do love the Titans. So shout out to you guys for that. Let's see. Titan Fox says, I think Vrabel coached Dez up massively. He seems to have a lot of confidence in him this year. Could be our second-year sleeper. I'm hoping so, honestly. Dallas says, I hope y'all beat the Giants. Me too. Shadow Monkey, what's up, buddy? TA, will you be doing preseason games, watch parties? I plan on doing as many as I can, and every single game of the regular season, and including every Monday night, Sunday night, and Thursday night games. So we got at least 50 live games for you for football this year. Brandon says, Thursday night delight. Chris says, what's good, bro? How sold are you on Ryan Tannehill? I mean, none of us are. But one thing we know for sure is that Tannehill's going to win the AFC South for us. When you got a guy named King Henry and a great defense like we've got, there's no way we don't at least go back to the playoffs and win this division. Jaguars suck. They should be in Canada. The Texans are rebuilding completely. Just committed the robbery for that Watson trade on the Browns with the Browns. And then the Colts, they keep doing these old-ass one-year quarterback guys with a defense that's pretty damn good. But they don't really have any receivers I'm too worried about. But they have a great running back, obviously, arguably the second-best running back in football. But can Tannehill take that next step? And that's what I was trying to explain in this beginning of this video. I think when you add 2 tight ends to the caliber that we added in Hooper and Chig, compared to the guys that we had last year. And like I said, bro, this shit was crazy. Like, look at this. Against the Bengals, no tight ends had a catch. You look at this, bro, and all of them, look at this. Nobody had 300 yards. Like, what can you possibly do? What can you possibly do? It's crazy. It's crazy. So I think we're going to be able to really do well. I think having the safety blanket is going to be huge. Being able to trust your team, being able to trust your players. Like when you're Tannehill and you know how bad your tight end. Like look at this. They're bad, bro. That's not gonna. Come on, man. You can't win. Like what are you? So what is Tannehill like? Okay, Tannehill's got an aging, injured Julio Jones. Still, whatever, had 6 catches out of 7 attempts. That's actually pretty cool. A.J. Brown had himself a fucking game, bro. A.J. Brown balled the fuck out. But where was everybody else? It seemed like it was deep shot or nothing for our offense. Deep shot or nothing. Nah, bro. We drafted the most athletic tight end in the draft. We got Austin Hooper, who was not used in Cleveland at all. Tannehill's going to change shit. And I'll tell you what, if Tannehill doesn't get it done this year, we have a first-round rated quarterback that we drafted in the 3rd round, and I'm so excited about Willis. He has all the potential in the world. He can throw 80 yards down the field going across his body. The guy can he's got so much quick footwork, his agility, being agile in the pocket, being able to spin around because he got the thicker legs. Like, I'm excited about him too. All right, let's go. BB15 says, I try to watch every video and stream. Thanks, buddy. Wes says, Colts fans claim they've been slept on but have been overhyped for back-to-back years and favored. That's never going to change, bro. It's sad. It's annoying as fuck. But it is what it is. At this point, it is what it is, bro. Who cares? Who cares? Let them feel like they're just gonna fail. We all know they're gonna fail. Brandon says CeeDee Lamb is unreal. He grew 3 inches. There's no way he grew 3 inches. Is that serious? What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, don't curse us Canadians with the Jags. I'm done. That's the greatest comment ever. That's the greatest comment ever. Holy crap. Jonah, what up? What up? Malik Willis season. Yes, sir. He says Dallas Cowboys or Titans Cowboys is a rivalry. No way. DS says, haven't been on here since our playoff loss. Just now brought myself to being able to see anything Titans related. I get what you're saying, bro. It's been rough. It's been rough. Brandon doesn't think Willis will pan out. It's whether he does or he doesn't. We drafted him in the 3rd round, bro. That's all I can. That's a great spot to get somebody. You know what I mean? It really is. So, Chris says tight end who can receive, can spread the field. Y'all have a chance to go 11-6, 12-5, and definitely win in the AFC South. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, did we replace A.J. Brown? Well, we replaced him with Treylon Burks, but is it really replacing No. Now, I hope Treylon Burks goes out there and has a better season than A.J. Brown. But right now, to say replaced A.J. Brown. That's disrespectful and untrue, unrealistic, and a homer. It just is. The fact is, though, that Treylon Burks has a lot of potential. The fact is that Julio Jones didn't play much, and Bobby Trees should be ready to go. The fact is Dez Fitzpatrick has improved since last year. Is he better than what he was? We'll see. Who knows? I'm just saying. Fact is, we drafted Kyle Phillips, arguably the best route runner and slot receiver. Actually, he was the best slot receiver in college football last year. That's going to be another dimension. We had Chester Rogers as our slot guy last year. I mean, and Mason Kinsey's still going to be involved as well. So it's going to be interesting, you guys. Anyway, you guys, we're going to have to close this one up. You guys, I want to thank everybody for showing up. If you guys liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. Hopefully, I broke down everything for you guys. We went over the 2022-2023 season, like up top. We went over the new weapons. We talked about rookies. We talked about the tight ends, the receivers, guys we lost, guys we brought in. And we talked about this, the offensive identity. I told you guys it's still going to be a King Henry and play action offense, run it up your gut, King Henry, heavy dose. But it's going to be the things happening around King Henry when he's not getting the ball that's going to change. You're going to have a lot more end arounds. You're going to have a lot more trickery style plays. You're going to have a lot more out of Tannehill's hands, quicker type style plays. And I expect Tannehill to run a lot more on the bootleg as well. Also, try to throw the ball away more. Trust Brett Kern Tannehill. All right, Brett Kern will switch the field. We don't need 2nd and 24 off of a sack. We don't need that. Stop doing that. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much, bro. Thank you guys for this live stream. Next video, we got to talk defense. We need to talk defense because it's special. Thank you guys so much. I had a blast. Hopefully you guys had fun, man. Thank you guys so much, man. Everybody, if you guys can, please subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. Thank you for the donations. If you, like I said, man, it's going to be a freaking fun year. We got so much planned for you guys today, or this year. And then when basketball starts up, we'll be doing, we're going to try to do a third of the Warrior games at least, and get back into that as much as possible as well. But thank you guys to all the people who showed up. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. We got lots of stuff coming out for you guys. We have, like I said, our live streams are typically about an hour long. Just we don't want to keep them too long. We cover 3 topics. We did the Q&A at the end, as we always do. And again, thank you guys so much for your time. I can't do this shit without you guys. I enjoy doing this for you guys. And once these games get going, you guys, it's on. It's on. All right, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for joining us for Titans Football Live, man. TA Show, let's go. We'll be back next episode, either tomorrow night or the night after. We'll be doing defense, man. So shout out to you guys. We got something special for you guys coming up, man. Defense is going to be fun, man, because this defense is going to be crazy. Top 5. We'll go into it. We'll break it down to I'll even make a top 5 list for you guys. My top 5 defenses heading into next year. We'll see you soon. Tighten up, Co Blue.